Hey guys, here is a new video. Today I'm gonna show you Nur Sultan walk down the axis from the north to the south, I guess. And then I welcome you. Now I am here at Khan Shati. This is the most furthest point on one of the axes. It's a big mall, but it's shaped as a tent, and this is the biggest tent in the world. And now behind me you can see the Asna Opera, which is a very big building. It looks very nice. I'm gonna include some pictures from inside. It is just like a few hundred meters away from Khan Shati. It's a very big building, and the Khan Shati is just right over there. That building right there is a replica of the Lomonosov University in Moscow. Here it is called Triumph, and it is an apartment building. Now we are entering the heart of the city, where all the big buildings are, where some monuments are. It's very nice. There's a big park there, a lot of ice cream shops, and a lot of people hanging out. There is a bunch of business buildings, and there is on the other side, in the middle there is the bike track, which is kind of the middle of the axis where we are walking now, and we're gonna walk there and see from the close. You can only see the top from here, but that is the Nur Astana Mosque. Because the country is mostly Muslim, so there is a lot of mosques around the city. And I'm gonna show you one of the biggest one in Central Asia later in this video. That building right there is called, it looks like a lighter, and a lot of people call it a lighter. Funny enough, in 2017 it was on fire. Put the city in two parts, the modern part, where I am right now, and where I had all the new futuristic looking buildings, and the old part where more like the Soviet looking buildings are. So in the old part, the new part, this is mostly the center with the biggest buildings in the city and with all the modern looking ones. Right now, in all of Central Asia, the tallest building is one of these wavy ones. I don't know which one exactly, but the new tallest building called Abu Dhabi Tower is already under construction. It was supposed to be finished by 2016, but it got delayed, so it's still going on. I moved here 2 years ago, and it's just getting new and new floors every day. If you walk around the city, you will find different shapes, like there's an egg, and if you turn around, there's a very strange building with a round side and square side, and then that's it. It's like the city of different shapes. From here you can take another look how strange that blue building looks like. There is square shapes, but there's circles in it, and it's next to the big city center, and there's a sun which gives it a shadow, which actually looks very nice. You can see clearly the shapes of each building. Right now we are exactly at the bottom of the bike track. If you look up, it's a very nice, it looks very majestic, and as I said, this country is all about shapes. So if you look forward, there is a presidential palace, but next to the presidential palace there is two golden buildings which the local people, and I think I can see it looks as the beer can, but we're gonna go there later. Made it. We are at the Presidential Palace, which is in the left side of the river, and after that we're gonna cross the river. So around here there's a lot of government building which has, as I said, a nice architecture, but let's see it. So this is one government building on the right side of the Presidential Palace. In the middle there's the Presidential Palace, but later, and on the left side there is another government building. On the left side there is a circular, on the right side there is more like a sharp, like a square building. And there is the Presidential Palace. Here is the next take of a closer look of the Presidential Palace. As you can see, it's like a white house, and then as you go up, there is like a little eagle and a globe on top of it. And in the middle there is the Kazakh emblem. But let's take a closer look. On the right side there is a theater or something, which may look like a rose or a cabbage, depending on who you ask. I'm gonna include pictures of the inside in the video. On the next to the theater or something, there's a big library in the ball or eye shape, and which is the big library of Nur Sultan. And there is the bank building, which actually is a nice shape to it. So here we are at the Ishim River. This is a river which flows through Nur Sultan. If you look, it's not a big river, but it's a very nice, calming environment. You can run, have a picnic, or anything in there. In the winter, this river freezes over, and at that time, cars or anything can go over. I will include a video when I swam in the river in the winter when it was minus 30 degrees outside, and inside the river it was very cold. Next stop, we're gonna go there to the pyramid, but before that, there is the triathlon park under the bridge where usually I run. We have to cross the bridge to get there, and that's it for now. Let's see you at the pyramid.
Úristen, beszélni sem tud a gyerek? Nem baj. Gyorsan, töröld meg felül.
So here we are at the opposite side of the river. From here you have a nice panorama of the city. I don't know how much the sun is blocking, it blocks very much, but you can see the Abu Dhabi, the bike track in the middle, the Presidential Palace, and the river. It's a very nice angle. I might put some pictures of like when there is no sun in there, so you can see the whole thing, but might not. You will find out if you are. So here we are at a nice place. In front of us there is the Presidential Palace, and behind us the pyramid where we're going next. So there is the Presidential Palace, and behind us the pyramid. We're gonna go right to there. There is a funny thing, there is a sign saying toilet, and it points to the lake. So
what do you want to do?
I guess you have to use the lake as your toilet.
Right.
So we made it. Yeah, at the pyramid now. We're gonna climb up there and then take some pictures, record the sunset, and then after we're gonna go up behind the pyramid and see the mosque. And here we are at the pyramid. So from here you have a nice view of the city, almost 160, but it's not 180. And now we're gonna touch the pyramid. So we have to walk up a little bit more, and then inside the pyramid there is another music hall. I've been there once, so I must have pictures of it, but not sure. I'm gonna put in the video if I have. And then here we are at the pyramid. From here it looks ginormous, and then I'm gonna touch it. So there is the mosque. It is the biggest one in Central Asia, but they are already building the bigger one in outside of the city. It is very bad living next to it because every time you can hear the prayers in 4 o'clock in the morning and the last one at 10 or 11 at the right there. You can see the like UFO shape is it's another way university, some music hall. Right there's with the big statue is the peace square. Behind the statue there is a little house or like a building which is very nice. It is the new theater. Next to it, I don't know what is that. And right there, there's oddly shaped one is the National Museum, and it's all around the pyramid. The pyramid is actually right here. So this is the end of our video. Now we are gonna watch the sunset. This was the capital of the Grand Kazakh steppe. If you like this video, please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.